13, Corbin Turner set to kick off for the Panthers.
And we're underway. Just kidding. The ball comes right off the tee, right on cue. We got number 13 for the Dragons, ready to kick the ball once he gets somebody to hold it for him.
And number 4, Braxton Lubbock for Maize.
What do you bet it falls off before he gets ready? Oh, nope, he's charging.
Quick kick. Onside kick there.
Covered up by Colby Dornbush. Is that who that was?
Yeah, I believe that was number 50, Dornbush.
That away.
Kick is recovered by number 50, Colby Dornbush. Maize will take over on their own 49.
So we'll start this first drive off here, almost at midfield, almost at the 50, 49-yard line here. Maivella in at quarterback.
Looking to start things off with a fake that motion sweep, throw it deep.
Oh, and just incomplete there to number 32, Ty Willits on the top of your screen.
You know, throwing into that wind, that's a long ball. Looks like it died just a little bit. Ty, of course, had his man beat as usual, and he certainly got a height advantage, but that wind kind of killing the ball in the air, couldn't work all the way back to it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how well the ball travels today in the air with the wind the way that it is. So second down. Hand off to Shannon Jones up the middle, who's got 4 or 5 yards, still running. He's finally pushed down at the 47-yard line of Derby.
About 3 or 4 yards there, brings up a third and manageable. Still got quite a few plays in the playbook to deal with something at this down and distance.
Jarvis in motion, Maivella in the shotgun. He's going to hand it to Jarvis. There's penetration there at the 50. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Maybe tackled at the 45-yard line.
Boy, working hard to get outside there. He got just a couple of more yards, and you know, Brody's a hard guy to bring down. For somebody that some would say is slight in stature, he runs big, he runs tough, and is used to running through contact. So fourth down, here we go, 4th and 5 for the Eagles.
Tripped at the bottom of the screen.
We got Hagan Warkins in the backfield now.
We're going to fake the handoff, throw it to
Woo.
LJ Bowens.
LJ Bowens.
The 30, the 20, he's going to score. Touchdown,
And
Maize.
there we have it, a 46-yard touchdown pass from Braden Maivella to LJ Bowens. Gets things started off for the Eagles.
And that looked too easy, Ben.
You know, that was a great fake to Hagan Warkins. And LJ just turned on those afterburners, as we've seen so many times, able to drive it in for a score.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. A little 48-yard touchdown pass. And this offense is rolling already here with 6:36 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, so here we go. We've got Parker Grizel on to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Scotty Hadley. We're going to get a snap from Drake Garrels. Had a little bit of trying times last week on our extra points. We'll see if we've gotten things ironed out this week.
Bad snap. He's going to fall on it. Hadley falls on it.
And it looks like our extra point woes continue, but that's okay because we were able to punch it in on our first drive, so it's 6-0 Maize, and Derby will get the ball for the first time in the game.
Yeah, Ben, it'll be interesting to see how our defense responds after the Tuesday night scrimmage against the Wichita Gators. The defense played awesome against the Gators in the scrimmage, so looking for them to do much the same here in the game against Derby. See how they do. So Grizel to kick.
I was about to say, we're about to change it up to an onside if the front line of Derby lined up initially at their own 40. And I'm like, all right, if you're going to give us 10 yards of space, I think we've got an audible for that.
Yeah.
But here we are, positioned to kick it deep. Again, Grizel kicking into the wind.
Good kick.
Drop it in between
It's at the 30.
first and second
Parker
layers.
Hurd there to make first contact.
Out of
Tackled
way.
at the 26-yard line by Parker Hurd, number 7. Great special teams play there.
Yeah, no yards on the return as Parker hustles down. After a great kick from Parker Griselle, finding a hole in between that, the deep line and the in-between middle guys. Fantastic coverage there. Good hustle, 7.
Yeah. Great kick, great coverage.
And they start with a heavy backfield here. Lots of people crowded in tight.
Yep.
Inside handoff, we got good penetration.
Yep.
And
We
it looks
brought
to be
down after a short gain there by a host of defenders.
we'll leave it at a host. You know what? We could just rattle off the whole defense's name, but we'll just call it brought down by the Eagles.
Yeah, the whole left side.
Oh, they're going no huddle here. I like the up-tempo pace. It's another inside handoff.
Yeah, he's going to be tripped up at the line of scrimmage there by, I believe, number...
That's Augie Fast,
Yeah,
58
number
in the middle
58.
with first contact. Good penetration.
Yeah. So a quick third down here for Derby. And I believe Maize is in their nickel package here.
Yeah, sort of a mix of red and silver.
Mm-hmm. So there's
I
a
don't know
snap. Another handoff. He's going to be gobbled up in the backfield by Carter Zahner.
Carter Zahner right there to meet him
Man.
with the early penetration.
Putting his hat on the ball there early. And quick 3 and out there for Derby.
Well, we'll assume it's a 3 and out. We went for it on 4th down. Of course, they don't have the same kind of field position we did. So we got, Maddox Mazzano back deep. Scotty Hadley standing at about the 37. We'll see with the wind at their back what kind of leg this kicker's got.
Yeah. I'd like to see us bring some pressure here, try to block something. Ooh, it's close.
Well, probably better to have not blocked it. And
Yeah.
he gets quite a roll.
Got a favorable roll there to almost the 40-yard line of 39, we'll call it, and bring up our second possession for the Maize Eagles.
After, well, like you said, a quick 3 and out for the Derby Dragons. Panthers. That's a baseball team.
It's a baseball term. That's all right. We'll forgive you. And we're the same colors. Same coaching staff, I believe, as well. Jarvis in motion here. Maivella in the shotgun. He's going to fake. He's going to hand to Shannon Jones up the middle, who takes a couple defenders with him down to the 35-yard line. It's a good little gain there for Shannon.
Good gain, good action there in the backfield, executing good fakes. This Derby team looks like they've got some sure tacklers.
Now Bowen's in motion here. They're going to hand it to
Give
number
it to
6.
him this time.
He's got room, and he's got 2 good blocks out front. He's going to be brought down at the 20-yard line.
Great
And number
blocking
2.
downfield from Jarvis as well as number 13, Marcus Myers.
Jarvis and Myers over there on the edge, securing the blocks and opening up a lane for L.J. Bowens there to run.
So bring up a first down, at the 20-yard line here.
Yeah, we're going to hurry this offense up as we always do. Jarvis in motion.
A keeper by Maivella.
Short-
Hard running there.
Short yardage there by Maivella as that play kind of broke up at the line of scrimmage. Bring up second down.
Can't help but notice we're in the throes of October as there's some pink accessories worn by this Derby team. Sure Brent Fast is now finally aware that it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We finally reached peak awareness. So they call encroachment on the defense on that play. So Maize will advance about 5 yards, and we'll try second down again.
So Maivella in the shotgun along with Warkins at running back. He's going to hand it to Warkins.
First give to Warkins. He's able to not
Gets
go
up.
down with first contact.
Couple tough yards there. Shannon Jones back into the game for Warkins here.
Looks like a 3rd down and 2
Yep.
coming up for the Eagles.
3rd and short here.
I like this strategy of keeping it on the ground since this wind is so stiff. We'll see. Try it
Maivella.
through the air again.
Throw it up to Willits, who catches the ball. Touchdown,
That
Eagles.
is a great adjustment.
catch.
That ball was dancing up in
Oh,
this stiff wind coming out of the
incredible.
south. but Ty brings it down as usual. Great play, 32.
Yeah, he's a red zone target for sure for Maivella. I mean, we go to him often in there, and once again we go to him, and we're rewarded for it. So touchdown number 32 on that play. That's going to bring us to a 12-0 score with 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, so even going into that stiff wind, our coaches show we can throw the ball. Can't wait to see what we do in the second quarter. We got it at our back. Maybe we'll really stretch the field.
Let's hang 50, Ben.
Hang 100. Let's see if that scoreboard has 3 digits for us.
So Hadley to hold, Grizel to kick here. Garrels is the snapper.
Much better snap.
Yeah.
Hadley gets the hold down, and whoa, Parker drives the ball through hard. Oh,
I think he might have missed that, Ben. I think it was
wide right?
Wide left there.
Okay, man, he sure did get a hold of it. And here we go, Grizel ready to kick off once again.
Oh,
well, that's not going to go 5, or not going to go 10. I couldn't tell if that was on purpose, if it was falling off the tee as he approached it. Okay, we'll back it up and do it again.
Yep.
Penalty is on Maize. That'll move the kick back 5 yards.
All right, so we'll try it again from the 35.
There's a kick. Down about the 40-yard line, picked up by 23. Maybe brought down.
The 48, 49-yard line by the Eagles. It's Jace Carey and Hunter Jennings on the tackle, or maybe Jason Caden, number 19.
Walter Clayton there with the return.
See if I can't block some of that wind.
First and 10 on their own 48.
Again, credit to these cheer parents driving all the way down to Derby.
So it brings up the second possession for Derby here. A little different offensive look.
Yeah, they're going to work out to the wide side of the field here.
Option play here. Hadley running him down on the outside at the 50. No. Going to be pushed out of bounds by Grizel. After a first down inside the 40-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
So first down there, they had a lot of room to run down to the wide side of the field. I'm sure we'll make an adjustment here. So after keeping it between the tackles on their first set of offensive plays.
Jarvis comes into the game there at cornerback, back to that.
Wouldn't be surprised to see if they try Walker Buckley up at the top of the screen with something similar, knowing that
there's a lot of room to run up there. Yeah.
No, they'll go up the middle again. And it's
yeah, there's no room there.
No.
You know, Ben, watch on this next play. It almost looks like the quarterback is stepping towards the line of scrimmage before the ball's hiked. I've seen it the last 3 plays. Let's see if he does it again.
They're cheaters. We know that. That was a joke. We know you're not cheaters, all you Derby people that are listening.
So second down for Derby here in the shotgun. Fake the handoff. Brought down after no gain there by the defensive line.
Well, we got some frustrated Derby Panthers. I was like, what's going on here? I feel like we know their playbook or something. We are just
they dropped it on the sidelines.
Yeah,
before the game I saw it on the sideline down there, yeah.
Shame on them, right? All right, so it'll bring up another 3rd and long here for Derby. Or Derby.
Derby Panthers. The shotgun, the pistol, I guess. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man wide open out there.
A little bit of miscommunication there, fortunately for us.
Defensive breakdown there in the secondary where They had a man wide open. I believe that was a tight end there coming off the line of scrimmage.
So they just called a penalty on us for something.
Intended for number 14, Levin Jones.
Kind of curious what that penalty was.
Second penalty is roughing the passer on Maize.
All right. We got NFL rules in effect today.
Yeah, that. All right.
No further comment needed.
Yeah.
As Derby finds a different way to advance the ball down the field. Just a reminder, we are for Maize. We are not calling this game straight up.
Well, it's a rivalry game, Ben, and these things tend to happen.
Yeah, so they'll call a timeout.
Timeout Panthers.
Teams come back out on the field after the timeout. That will bring up first down for Derby after that roughing the passer play.
You can call it that.
If you would want to replay, you could see it.
So pitch out to the wide side of the field.
LJ Bowen's out there to track him down. He's going to miss the tackle. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by number 12, Hunter Jennings on the play.
So another first down. Let's see if
first down.
man, they're getting around the edges on us. We'll see if our cornerbacks and our outside linebackers step up as they're probably going to continue to try the outside.
Yeah, so Augie Fast comes into the game for Bowens there. And this is something we haven't seen this year, Ben. This is a team that's actually been able to methodically move the ball down the field on us. You know, we have given up a touchdown, but it was special teams. Now our defense is starting to bend. Let's see if we break here in the red zone. Derby's going to take another timeout, I believe. Their second timeout of the drive.
Timeout Panthers.
Okay.
So we'll take a break. So after Derby's second timeout, the teams are ready to line it up here. First down. Another
pitch it out wide again. Try that same side of the field.
They've had success out there. A good hard hit by Dornbush there, number 50, after another good gain by the running backs of Derby. Higgins comes onto the field. He's going to replace Workins there.
And we're back to that heavy backfield.
The ball's handoff up the middle. Augie Fast first to contact the runner, but he's going to be stood up at the line of scrimmage. Not much to gain there.
Not much gain there. We'll bring up a third and short.
Weatherhall with the carry again for Derby.
Running a lot of guys in and out here for the defensive line. Now Morawski comes in for Higgins.
Just shy of
you know, if I didn't have this mic in front of my face, I'd be screaming, defend the wide side of the field.
Absolutely.
They've had luck on the edges. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something toward the bottom of the screen here. All right.
The snap, fake the handoff,
Fake the
looks
handoff.
to throw. He's going to be tackled after another short gain by number 23 there, Ryder Campbell.
Will be a first down for him.
Be first and goal.
Carry is good enough for
Three.
him to first down.
Man.
Yeah, they're getting a good push on their offensive line. They're pushing us back and just slowly moving the ball down the field here. As Higgins comes back onto the field.
Out of the game comes
Caden
Herrick. Let's go, boys.
Hand off to number 27, who's met in the backfield. Not much to gain there, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Maldonado on the carry for the Derby.
We're going down to the south end.
Take a long walk to the other end of the field.
That will end the first quarter.
All right, so here we go. Second down from the 3-yard line.
It's going to be a pass play. Walker
Walker
Buckley there
Buckley.
to make the sack, number 5
Good
in the
play,
backfield.
Walker.
Great play there by Walker Buckley to make the sack in the backfield. It's going to bring up third down and a little over, right at the 10-yard line
10
there.
yards for us.
So let's see if this defense can do it. It'd be great to see us stop them here after a great week of practice.
And after initially a first down inside the 3, we've driven them back to the 10.
Snap fake to number 2. Number 1's going to be brought down in the backfield again by number 25, Carter Zonner. You know, anything up the middle, Ben, has been...
I'm like, I wish I could go be the offensive coordinator for Derby because it's very obvious what has worked. And yet they're not calling plays to get to that outside edge.
Absolutely, yeah.
But whatever. Good for us. Good for our team.
So they line it up here. It's going to be 4th down and a little over 10 yards. Say a long 11 yards.
Do you think they punt here? They probably should.
Clearly don't have a kicker. So number 1 back to pass. He's got a man in the end zone. It's going to be broken
Defended.
up by Scott Hadley over there.
Great
Number
job,
1.
Scotty Hadley. Hey, smart
job.
Smart to knock that ball down, knowing where he was.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, I'll just, instead of catch it at the 1 and get tackled, I'm going to knock it down and we'll take over at the 11.
Heads up play by the cornerback on the outside, top of your screen there, number 1, Scott Hadley.
So after a drive that we were a little nervous, our stomach was getting a little knotted up that we might allow our first defensive points of the year.
Yeah.
All we do is drive them back, and offense takes over at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, a little bend, don't break attitude there by the defense, and now our offense comes back onto the field and looking to go about 90 yards for a score here with 6.5 minutes to go in the second.
What's the over-under on plays? I say 4.
4, yeah, I was going to say 4. I'm going to go under.
Does that one count? No.
So now we got to go 95 yards.
Hey, that's all right. We need the space.
Yep.
Pad those stats. Curious if we run that same.
Yeah, so the jet sweep was just ran. Now what are we going to do? Can't go to it again, can you?
I do that jet sweep back to jet. Make it happen. Our wide receivers block so well, why not?
So now LJ Bowen's in motion. They're going to hand it to him on this one. Blocking out front.
Still on his feet.
Yeah, still on his feet. A good run there.
Good hard run out there. Gets all the penalty yardage back.
Yeah, and some.
And one more.
Mm-hmm. So 2nd down and about 9 yards to go.
Brought down by number 33, Isaac Nicholas.
And you got to snap the ball quick on these guys. They're subbing kids out. Snap it.
Gotcha.
Hand off up the middle to Shannon Jones, who's got a big hole. Got a blocker out front. He pushed down.
Oh, he's not down.
Okay,
line. Now he is. All right.
Great ball carrier vision there by number 9, Shannon Jones, who just was patient, waited for the hole to open, and hit it.
Good hard run in between the tackles right there.
I believe the Derby players are having a hard time snapping their chin straps, keep asking the refs to do it for them.
That's all right. My 8-year-old still can't tie his shoes on game day. It's absurd.
Ooh, fake the pass there. That was a great read by Maya Vela. That's usually a pass that we throw out of the backfield to number 9, Jones. It wasn't there. Tucked the ball, ran up the middle.
Great vision, knowing that, hey, this is what's happening if I let go of the ball here.
Yeah, pick 6. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's worst case scenario. Even if Shannon catches that ball, it may be a loss. So Braden tucks it and gets us 6 yards in the positive.
So here's
He'll keep it again and has some more room.
Get out to the 50, past the 50-yard line, almost to the 45. 47-yard line. So that's going to bring up a 1st down for Maize, and I believe that was our 4th play of the drive. So we hit the over.
What a relief. Now you can score, boys.
Vela back to pass. Surveys, looks for Willets, who's got him. He's got to catch at the 30.
Oh, he
drops the ball.
Ball's on the turf.
He fumbled the ball inside the 30, and Derby's going to recover it. 1st down, Derby Panthers after what was a great pass and catch.
Yeah. You know, if we had other camera angles, we could have probably argued that he never fully had control of the ball, but these kids are 11 and 12. We only have one fantastic eye in the sky.
That's right.
So we'll call it a turnover.
A little bit of a momentum swing there back to Derby. So it's going to bring up 1st down for Derby inside the 30.
Of course, only 4 minutes and 36 seconds left to play, so they're probably not going to have time to score here.
Here's a snap. Option play to the outside. Carry on the outside.
Oh, great play by Higgins getting off a block and making a tackle.
Number 2, Justin Weatherhall.
Short gain there, 4 yards there on the run.
Wouldn't be surprised if they try to test the outside edge here again on their side of the field. But if they've watched enough tape, they know Brody Jarvis is going to come up and stick them.
So far this season, he's been a pretty sure tackler in that position. We'll see if they run to him here.
They'll probably just run it up the middle and get no gain again. He does. That quarterback
hand
takes
off
a step.
to number 2. He's got some blocking out front. Missed tackle there. LJ Bowens, I think, is going to make the tackle finally about the 44-yard line.
They just pack us in so tight that I feel like we're getting out of position with our guys on the outside edge.
Yeah, that was another good run to the outside by Derby, and that's really been working for them so far this deep into the game with about 3.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. So first down here for Derby.
Well, this Derby team really does eat the clock. I mean,
I believe the ref is helping out the lineman there.
that's awfully sweet of him.
Yeah.
All right. And the play clock doesn't work, ironically.
So we're going to get a sack there by Parker Morawski off the edge, number 87. So all that movement at the line didn't matter anyway. We'll make our own penalty yards.
There we go. Hey, Morawski rules.
Morawski rules.
Good job, 87.
Another sack this weekend. He's been on fire from that edge.
Yeah, no, it's at least 3 straight games, maybe 4 straight games that Parker has come up big for us off the edge there. Of course, if he wasn't going to get him big, 84, Hunter Higgins was coming from the bottom end of the screen.
Yeah, I think they trade off for the mantle of team leader in sacks. So second down for Derby, looking for that option again. It's going to be 8 and up in the backfield by number 8.
Drake Garrell's in there with a sure tackle.
Good tackle by number 8 there. The boys are starting to learn what their bread and butter here is against us. Hopefully, starting to stop some of these outside gains.
Yeah, that's the key. Stop them before they ever get a chance to get outside.
Yeah. So Jones comes into the game to play some linebacker here as Derby lines up at the line for a 3rd and long. There's a snap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, throw's caught at the 30-20. He's going to score untouched. Touchdown number 84 for Derby on the play.
Well, that happened.
Yeah. Great throw, great catch, touchdown Derby on the play. Brings our score to 6-12 with 1:49 to go.
Speechless.
And that's our first touchdown given up also.
Yeah.
First offensive touchdown we've given up.
So here, Derby goes for 1 here. I pitch to the outside.
He's going to be stopped just short. So they do not get the conversion there. The score stands 12-6. Maize Eagles on that.
1:49 to go in the half. So
more than enough time to score another touchdown
I agree.
here.
So we'll see our return team for, I mean, it's laughable. Our return team has had 7 opportunities all year. So they'll get another shot here. Hopefully this is the last time we see them.
Yeah, not been on the field too often this year because we haven't given up much. So Braxton Libby back along with Parker Hurd. See if they can't break a long one here, get us in good field position.
Main thing here, we just want to protect the ball. Put it in the hands of our playmakers. I don't know what kind of leg this kid has, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it fielded by an up back. Last time he just got a quick little dribbler up the middle.
Number 13, Corbin Turner, set to kick for the Panthers.
Yeah, so there's the kick. It's going to be fielded by Carter Zahner at the 40, who's just going to fall on it, cover it up. Smart play.
Smart play by Connor and Drake to cover up that ball, and here we go with 1:46 left in the half. Maize takes over at the 43-yard line, 42-yard line.
Maize will take over on their own 42-yard line.
Let's get things going.
So momentum has swung a little bit Derby's way here. Let's see if we can get our offense going here. A little confusion to start. Didn't have a receiver on the field. Now we're ready to roll. Maivella in the shotgun along with Jones. Bowen's in motion. They're going to fake that handoff.
Braden will keep it inside.
Yeah.
Gets tough running.
Great
Gets
run
us 8
out
yards.
to the 50-yard line. Looked like he was going to be tackled at the 45. Picked up another 5 yards on the play. The clock is ticking, though, down to 1:30 here.
Looks like they made an adjustment. They got a taller defender out on.
Yeah, Bowen's in
Ty
motion
Willits.
again. Fake the handoff. Go to Shannon up the middle.
Good,
Gets
hard
another
run.
good run there.
An awkward tackle there. Brings it down to the 42.
Good for a first down.
Something resembling a horse collar, but not called. We won't hold our breath. We know what part of the country we're in.
Yeah.
This is Panther country.
So Maivella again in shotgun. Bowen's in motion for the 3rd time in a row. Back to pass. Surveys. That's got to be pass interference there.
And there's
by
the
defense.
flag. You're right, Garrett. Pass interference. Looks
As
like we're going to
number
get 15.
Yeah, was just brought down as he was going for the pass at the 30.
Yeah, Brody gets up going. Hello.
Yeah, he almost hesitated to throw that flag, but there was 3 bodies on the field.
And so it'll be a first down for the Eagles. We got just over a minute left to play in the half.
Penalty was pass interference on Derby.
Of course, we still have 3 timeouts, so
And we have enough time on the clock to score 3 touchdowns theoretically.
we're looking at Marcus up at the top of the screen there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maivella back deep to pass. LJ Bowen's open at the 10, just out of his reach. Incomplete pass intended for number 6, LJ Bowen's there. He was open also there.
I think all 3 of them were open.
Yeah.
Good idea. Brings up 2nd down, 59 seconds left. We'll take another shot.
Jarvis in motion here. Maivella in the shotgun. They're going to hand it to
There
him.
we go. First.
He's going to be tripped up at the 30. He tripped over his own player there. Clock is ticking.
Yeah.
This is an awkward play there. So 3rd down for Maize here.
The wind kicks up.
Yeah. Maivella back to pass. Looking, surveys, looks for
Picked
Willits,
off
throws
by
an
number
interception
14.
at 14. Be brought down after the interception at the 25-yard line by Colton Boo.
Good tackle there, Colton Boo.
26 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter, first half.
And it's the test that we thought it would be.
Yeah.
So 12-6.
Been a good game so far, really good game.
Yeah. But I drove all the way down here to score 50 points, dang it. Of course, so the Panthers are going to try to do something here, I would imagine, and then they get the ball back to start the 2nd half. So
Yeah, they got a good opportunity here to put points on the board and then get the ball back. So Derby in the shotgun, looking to pass again, same pass.
falls incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is there's no phantom roughing the passer.
Agree.
Hey, you know what? I didn't see that last roughing the passer, so if it was blatant, I apologize. But otherwise, I'm sticking to my guns. Our boys are perfect angels. They would never commit a penalty.
Derby lines up for 2nd and 10 here. 3 receivers at the top of your screen there. We
Gonna
pitch.
flip it outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
that's what
stuck
we
in
need.
the backfield by Hadley. Great hit by number 1, Scott Hadley on the edge. Yeah, Maize is going to call timeout now with 13 seconds to go in the game, or in the 2nd quarter, excuse me.
All right, interesting clock management. We'll take it, and we'll take a break.
So the teams take the field after that timeout by Maize here. 3rd down and 12 for Derby with 13 ticks to go. The snap. It's going to be an option again.
Keeps inside.
Yeah. He's tackled there again by number 1 and number 50, Dornbush and Hadley. So we use another timeout here with 6 seconds to go. I guess hoping for a turnover.
You know, if I'm Derby here, all I do is snap the ball and run around for 6 seconds. Just run backwards if I can.
So we're going to force them to punt, or not sure what I would do here, but
I call the chicken with the head cut off play here. just run around like an idiot.
Yeah.
Just don't run into the end zone and don't fumble. Make sure you do it for a whole 6 seconds. So we got Manzano back deep. Looks like they're running a pass play here. Oh.
Yeah. Quarterback's just going to take it, run it.
Run out of bounds.
Run out of bounds with no time remaining. It's going to be halftime.
They heard me. I need to not talk so loud. All right, well, we'll take a break. It's 12-6.
So welcome back to the second half. The score is 12-6. Maize leading as Parker Grizel gets set to kick off here. Number 84, number 30, back to return for the Panthers. And what do you know? The ball fell off the tee, man.
It's just game day tradition. All falls off the tee.
Cameo appearance from Bo Buckley, Walker's dad.
Oh, yeah. These dads are fired up.
Here's the kick.
You should just call a fair catch, kid.
Ooh, takes a good bounce for Maize. 34-yard line for Derby to start their first possession of the second half.
So in the first half, we saw Derby go over the top with us on a pass play for the first defensive score of the year allowed by the Eagles. We also saw them have a lot of luck running along the edges. So we'll see what was adjusted at halftime here. Defense looked good at the end of the half.
Yeah, let's see if the defense can clamp down here on the edges and really impose their will, I guess, in the second half. There's
that sweep
again
to the outside,
yeah,
and
there
met
it is
immediately by Scotty Hadley.
Scott Hadley there. And, Ben, you can almost see that pitch coming as they come out of the backfield. I'm looking for somebody to pick that thing off.
I would love a nice little, what do you call that, a pitch six?
Yeah, pitch six.
Pitch six here.
Careful with your phraseology. It's close.
Yeah.
So that brings up second down, 10 for Derby. After that play was snuffed out by Hadley, let's see what Derby goes to here on second down. It's a handoff up the middle. Another tackle there by Dornbush after a short gain. As Grizel comes into the game for Maize. Morawski comes out. It's going to bring up third down for Derby.
Third down long. Let's see if they try something up to the Derby side of the field here. Bless you. And they do go that way.
Right up the middle.
And he stood up.
Hagen Workins there along with Dornbush on the tackle, and Hunter Jennings, as always, cleaning it up. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And I'm sure they'll go for it here. Derby doesn't want to give us the ball back.
No.
Of course, we've given it to them too many times today. Well, looks like we're going to have a quick delay. Something's wrong with the helmet.
Equipment malfunction there.
Lost an earbag.
Earpiece came out there for Jennings. So Morawski comes on the field. Derby. Fourth down here. The snap is low. It's going to be picked up by Maize.
There's some laundry on the field. We'll see what it is. Thrown by that umpire in the white hat, or head ref.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on Derby. So Maize's offense is going to come onto the field.
Right.
We're going to decline that penalty because we recovered that fumble. I'm not sure who recovered it.
But it was a Maize player.
Yeah.
We'll take it. So they start over just on the 30 here.
Yeah, so Maize offense here.
Good initial defensive stand by the defense. Gives the offense the ball. And great
Jarvis in
field
motion
position
here. Iovella fakes the handoff, gives to Jones up the middle. He picks up a good chunk of yards there. And he's a punishing runner.
I know, and I would love to see us continue to
feed him the rock.
Keep the ball between the tackles for a while.
Yeah, just wear this defense down and pull away. LJ Bowen's in motion here. They're going to hand him the ball. Number 6. Got some good blockers up front.
Good blocks. And the ball's out
ball
again.
Is out on the ground. He fumbles the ball. Derby's going to recover inside the 20. Ben, that's the 3rd turnover in a row for Maize offense there. And the momentum swings again to Derby Panthers.
Boy, a good hard run. Somebody put a helmet or a hand right on that ball. Just uncharacteristic for this offense to be turning it over like this.
Yeah, so Derby's defense is keeping them in the game right now, no doubt.
Well, these dads chiming in. We are going to watch the pass here.
Derby.
And it is a pass.
Back to pass. He's going to be gobbled up in the backfield, sacked on the play by number 10, Colton Boo.
Colton Boo coming through with a sack. After the loss, it'll be about 2nd and 14.
Halstead brought down in the backfield by number 10, Colton Boo. Bring up 2nd and 14.
So they're in tight again.
There's
they
the
pitch it outside.
Same play again. Missed the tackle there. He's got room. He's at the 20. Breaks another tackle at the 30. Still on his feet. Pushing down to the 35-yard line. First down Derby. Big run there on the outside.
That'll bring up a defensive line change.
Yeah, Ben, the defense just cannot seem to figure out when that play's coming, but it's been coming in waves, and they've been running it a lot.
Don't know what we're seeing on the outside that we get sucked in like that, but boy, it's been a frustrating day to watch this defense. Not playing as usual.
So run up the middle. There's nothing doing there.
Nice of Derby to give us a break. I mean, good God, they.
Seems to be a player down.
I hope
the
the Derby offensive coordinator is listening, and you're doing an awful job. An awful job.
Run the ball outside. If they could stop the clock for the injury. There it goes.
There it goes. All right.
So that was number 58, Augie Fast, who went down on the last play, shook up a little bit. Appears to be walking.
Hope he's all right. You know, he's
strength.
He's a big part of our defense, getting penetration, and hope he's okay.
Yeah, that would be a big loss if he can't come back into the game today.
Of course, with all the trash I've been talking today, just want to remind everybody to be a good sport out there. And go support all things barbecue and Yoder Smokers.
Second down here for Derby after our quick sponsor plug. Fake the handoff pass play there. He's going to be tackled by 3 defenders after a short gain, if a gain at all there. I think he lost a yard.
Yeah, big kid hit first by Scotty Hadley.
Yeah, Carter's honor there along with Jarvis on the tackle.
Brings up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 9.
So halfway through here in the 3rd quarter, about 3 minutes to go.
These Derby Panthers giving us all we can handle so far today.
Yeah, it's been a great game so far.
That's me hoping to jinx the Panthers. I expect to pick 6 here.
Yeah, it sure would be nice to get a turnover of our own. In the shotgun, there's the snap. He's looking to pass. He's going deep. He's got a man. Incomplete. He's overthrown his receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. Manzano there on the coverage, along with Scotty Hadley there.
Man, hey, a long throw by number 1 Halstead, the quarterback for the Panthers. And that receiver had a height advantage out there on Scotty, but couldn't make the adjustment to the ball. And as you mentioned, Mannix coming over the top to help swat it away. Now brings up a 4th and 9. I expect to see a punt here.
Yeah.
A bad snap.
Snap. Hunter Higgins there to gobble it up. Turnover on downs. 84 there to make the tackle. Great play.
I say get out the chain on that, because that was a turnover on downs with Higgins coming in strong.
Turnover on downs. Maize will take over on the Derby 28.
And we take over in good field position yet again. See if we can protect the ball and punch it in.
I'd like to see a slant here ran by one of the slot receivers. Now they go to L.J. Bowens again. Identical to the last possession there. A short gain. So it's going to bring up second down for Maize.
Number 6, L.J. Bowens on the carry. Tackle made by number 27, Bryson Maldonado. Bring up second and 6.
Fake it to Jarvis, give it to Dornbush up the middle. He's got a little running room. He's tough to tackle.
He is tough to tackle.
He's still pushing.
He's tough to tackle. Holds on to the ball. Had me a little nervous there as he was stood up. You know,
he always falls forwards and always picks up an extra yard or two. Tough runner, good yards there, and I think he picked up a first down with that extra effort.
Yep. So first down now at the 18 for Maize.
This is a big possession for Maize here, Ben. Bowens in motion. They're going to fake the handoff again, go to Dornbush.
They blow it dead.
Yep.
They call, what, offsides? Encroachment on the defense.
Maybe lined up in the neutral zone, maybe.
All right, so we get 5 the easy way.
Yep.
And we'll have a 1st and 5 from about the 13-yard line for the Maize Junior Football Eagles.
Handoff to Dornbush up the middle again.
Falls almost to the 5.
Yeah.
Another first down now, 1st and goal for the Maize Eagles.
He's a little shook up on that play.
All right, so
Dornbush a little shook up on the play there.
So Grizel in. And we got a first down and goal at the 5-yard line for the Eagles.
Bowens in motion.
There's a ball on the ground again.
The Eagles turn over the ball again.
Panthers, doggone it, again.
Looks like number 27, Bryson Maldonado, falls on the loose ball. Panthers will take over.
So for the 4th time, we're going to turn the ball over.
Panthers will take over on their own 18-yard line.
Oh, they
pass to no one there. Well, 2 receivers in the area, but way overthrown.
I mean, they got some good size on their receivers, but just can't hit the targets today, much to my relief.
So second down here for Derby. Willits is going to come into the game.
I like that move. Bring Willits in at linebacker. He's somebody that can play some pass defense if they choose to go that way. And they run it inside like idiots. Stupid.
Going to bring up 3rd and 12 for Derby here.
Watch the pass indeed. We'll see what they do here, 3rd and long. Of course, they're bunched in tight.
Yep, it's going to be that
sweep to the
play.
Outside.
Yep. Got good blocking on the corner. I think he's got a first down there, Ben.
No, I think that he's just short. I hope. Looks like, oh, it is a first down. You're right, Garrett.
That's good enough for a Panther.
You know, they run that play like an option. We got a linebacker coming up and hitting that quarterback after he pitches. I haven't seen the quarterback hold it yet. I don't think it's a true option. I think they're just running that sweep and
just a glorified toss play.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing that play worked on in practice all next week. Timeout. We're into the third quarter.
Yeah, and we'll take a break. So we're back for the start of the fourth quarter here. Score is still 12-6, Maize leading. Hands off up the middle. Same old story up the middle for Derby there.
Not a big gain. See if we're finally starting to make those adjustments on the outside.
If we don't do it now, Ben, we may not ever. We got to make an adjustment, especially on that outside pitch.
5-yard gain on the carry, bring up 2nd and 5.
I'd look for the pitch here.
Fumbled
ball's
snap.
on the ground. It's about time something goes our way.
I think he fell on it, though. Number 23, Campbell there. 19, Herrick.
Recovered by number 1,
It's going to bring up
Halstead.
3rd down. That's a false start there. Fumbled snap again. That receiver's feet were moving well before the snap, right in front of this receiver the referee at the bottom of the screen, and nothing was thrown.
I'll take it though.
So
I'll
fourth
take
down.
it. Lose 3 on the play on that fumbled snap brings up a 4th down. Got to be either kicking into the wind or trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, it'd behoove them to punt one more time here and hope that we shoot ourselves in the foot with another turnover.
I've seen enough of that today.
Because you don't want to turn the ball over in this.
And it will be
there's a blocked punt there by number 23, and it's recovered by Parker Grizel, number 27 there.
Parker always around the ball, sniffs it out. That was blocked by Ryder Campbell.
Yeah. Ben, if Maize can't find a way to put points on the board here, they're going to be in some serious trouble. This is a very important possession for them as they've turned the ball over on 3 straight possessions, or is it 4 now?
Probably 3 straight possessions. Gift wrapped here from the defense. They start at the 10, 1st and goal. I just say Shannon Jones. 3 in a row.
Up the middle for a short gain there. Bring up 2nd down, just inside the 10.
Number 9, Shannon Jones on the carry for Maize.
Let's drive it in here. Let's go.
Maivella holds.
With the keeper.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Maize on the play.
Not sure if they're giving it to they do
now.
Okay.
He was in. I could see it from here. Touchdown, Maize there by the keeper from Maivella to finally separate here from Derby and get some breathing room.
Nice to have that breathing room. We'll see if we can put the extra point piece together. Yeah, good job protecting the ball, punching it in.
Hadley to hold here. Grizel to kick. Kick is blocked. The line of scrimmage is going to be no good. So the score is going to stand 18-6 after that touchdown with 5:34 to go. Grizel to kick here after that score.
I'd love to see an onside kick here. Yeah, we won't get it, but
kicking with the win there. We kicked around at the 25. We finally brought down by number 19, Herrick.
Returned by 84, Cheney Marshall.
Still get nervous on kickoffs.
Derby will have it 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Okay.
Motion there. He's going to run it the
like
opposite way. Be taken down in the backfield.
They had me sweating. I thought that they were going to kind of overload this wide side. They would have had some numbers too.
Yeah, no, Morawski there on the edge, shedding his blocker and making a good tackle there in the backfield. A loss of 5.
A lot of green out this way.
Yeah, they got to open the playbook up here if you're Derby.
They got trips down at the bottom of the screen. Only one defender down here.
Pass is up. Just over the top of number 15, Jarvis there. They make the catch inside the 40-yard line.
Oh, great catch by that receiver over there, but Scotty Hadley along with Braden Maivella there to make the tackle. They had trips receivers down here at the bottom. That quarterback never even looked this way.
Yeah. Threw it up to their taller receiver over there. They got a little mismatch. And we got an official timeout here.
And somebody else's chin strap needs some help. Thanks, Blue. What do you call an official on the football field other than an idiot?
Derby back to pass is going to be swallowed up in the backfield by number 87 and number 10, Colton Boo. And Morawski there combining on the sack together. So it's going to bring up 2nd and long here for Derby.
I like that. So what do you call them? Stripes?
Zebras.
Zebras? You say zebra. Good job, zebra.
Zebra.
I don't know. I do like that he's out there instead of making the kids go to the sideline for helmet issues and stuff. So here, I'll strap you up. I got places to be today.
So 2nd down and long for Derby here. 45. There's a snap. There's the pitch.
There's that pitch.
There's the over pursuit. Little gain there for Derby.
Kind of just right pursuit that time.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm telling you, if I was Derby, I would run that same play, but I'd run it down to the Maize sideline.
Myers comes into the game for Bowens.
All right, these dads think it's going to be a pass. We'll see. It is a pass. They're right again.
That's a pass. Higgins with the sack at the 50-yard line. Great hit by number 84, Hunter Higgins there to make the tackle. Blindside sack for 84.
I like it. I like it. The dads were right, though. It was a pass.
Yeah, defense is starting to step up to the plate a little bit here. With another baseball reference.
Home run by Hunter Higgins on that sack there.
Driving in all the runs.
All right, so I would assume that they are going to stop punting and just try to keep their drive alive here with just a couple of minutes left.
Another
Officials timeout.
Timeout here.
Somebody dropped their pacifier.
There's some gamesmanship going on. So 4th and a mile for Derby here. Quarterback is back to pass. It's going to be a draw. Shakes off a defender. Another
great stiff arm.
Another stiff arm. Tackled, fumble. Fumbles out of bounds. Tackle made by Braxton Leiby finally there.
My goodness, that kid was running.
Just short of the first down. Picked up about 20 yards
Unbelievable. Man, great effort, number 1.
Yeah. Snap is low. He breaks a tackle in the backfield. He's got a good block out front.
Good stiff arm.
Way to make something out of nothing. There. Yeah. Making something out of a broken up play there in the backfield.
Picked up about 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3 here to go. Got a good jump on the line there.
Another what looks like broken play.
Not sure what the play call is on the last 2 here, but
I tell you, this wind is blowing so hard, it looks like the snap's not getting all the way to him.
Jarvis there again with the carry for Maize.
3rd and 5, bringing up
Brought down by Schwinn.
So 3rd and 5 here with 1:35 to go. He's going to be brought down in the backfield, sacked there.
Well, they brought the house. A well-timed blitz by the Panthers. Makes it a 4th and long now for the Eagles. They'll call timeout with 1:22 left.
We'll take a break. All right, so it's going to be 4th and long here for Maize. Carter Zahner out to punt. Great punt by
Good punt
Zahner.
by
He's gonna
Zahner.
back up
Drives
the
him
kick
way
return.
back.
LJ Bowen's there to make first contact. Great defense by LJ to bring him down inside the 40.
Number 2, Justin Weatherhall for Derby.
I will say, flawless operation by the clock manager today. I mean, the kid running the clock, I would assume it's a kid, maybe it's an adult, has done a tremendous job all day. Man, the wind's blowing so hard, I'm surprised these cheerleaders haven't blown away.
Here comes Derby. First down.
Keeper by the quarterback, brought down for a short loss.
Number 1, Hudson Hall.
Libby comes into the game for Jones.
No gain on the play. Bring
We
up
got second down for Derby here.
But now about 45 seconds left in the game. What I assume will be the final play.
Derby back to
to
pass.
pass.
Got a man. Pass is incomplete. Broken up on the play by number 33, Manzano, and Hadley, number 1 there. Also Ryder Campbell, the pass defense.
You know, great pass defense. We finally figured that one out, that they're going to that kid.
Maddox Manzano.
Our PA announcer has pronounced Maddox's last name 5 different ways, and they're all wrong.
Main Zano.
He's my main man, Main Zano.
Timeout, Derby.
Okay, I really like that our boys are all ready to line up and shake hands. That's the subtle confidence of a undefeated team right there.
So after
All right.
a good run up the middle,
Brought down
probably
by,
for the first time today by Derby.
brought down by Caden and Hunter. Brings up what will likely be the last play. Yeah, they're just going to take their time. They called a timeout with 5 seconds left. All right, coach, get that 12-point play out.
All right, so what will be the last play of the game with 5 seconds to go here. 4th down for Derby. Ball snap, pass is up.
And incomplete.
Incomplete pass, and that's our ball game. Maize wins 18-6 over the Derby Panthers.
Final score, Maize 18, Derby 6.
So on a frustrating day full of lots of turnovers, Maize still comes up ahead. We will see you next week when we take on Bueller.
In Bueller.
Bueller.
Ferris.